What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rivals Road. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys my predictions for the next Rivals update. So guys, the like button, smash that subscribe button, and also the notification bell if you haven't checked it out. Further ado, let's get straight up into the video. Alright, as you can see, a mini update is coming soon in 2 days, 16 hours, 11 minutes. And for me, it's about to come on like Saturday, 6 a.m. So yeah, if you click on Q, you get a little bit of information. Of course, I followed the event. So they're saying we're gonna get a brand new game mode, new experimental maps, new bundle, and weapon changes. Alright. So let's start off with the first topic, the elephant in the room, the new game mode. Alright, so what are my predictions for the new game mode? What can this new game mode be? Now, there are different, I don't really know, but there could be some game modes that Rivals could have released. Maybe they release I really just don't know. It could be anything. What if they release a game mode where it's a Juggernaut game mode, but what if it's a 1v10 where the Juggernaut has 5,000 HP and then there's 10 teammates. I think they could maybe. And the new game mode could, what if it just means the new game mode means a little bit of a rework of the old game modes. Maybe they rework chicken games with standoff or some other good game modes. And yeah, those are my predictions for the new game mode. It could also be something more unique, but currently I cannot think straight. So I mean, you guys could let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think this could possibly mean? What could this game mode be? And yeah, next up, what's the next thing we have out here? New experimental maps. Alright, I actually kind of have an idea. I kind of a little bit have an idea. Now, a while back, let me just on this real quick. Yeah, as I was saying, a while back, there was a poster for Rivals that they dropped in an update, and it was basically the arena map, but the players were floating in that banner. And what I think they could do, they could add somehow, why not? Why don't they just add a arena map, but players are just floating somehow or somewhere, or maybe they watch my videos and they are about to add the school and hospital map. Yay! Okay, that's 99.9% chance it's definitely not gonna be happening, but I really hope they do add a school and hospital map. I mean, it kind of seems weird because kids are in school and hospital map kind of means there's patients and guns there. Man, that's kind of a little bit not that good. But I think they could add an arena floating map, or maybe they could just add a normal different map they've been adding, big station, dimension, chess. What if they add I don't know, they could also add a revamped playground or a brand new playground, a big version of playground, and that playground version could probably even be an actual playground, because the playground we have right now, it's just kind of woody and it's kind of cozy, but it's not that type of playground that you play the slides and swings in and kids play. It's not that type of playground. So those are my map predictions. And what are my other predictions? Now, what are they else gonna add? A new bundle. Alright, come here, go to these skin bundles. Now, what do I think? Is it gonna be a bundle of these things, the weapon bundles, or the skin bundles? Personally, I think there could be a weapon bundle and a skin bundle. Do they say bundles or bundle? New bundle. Alright, so that probably means there's not gonna be two, there's only gonna be one. I personally think there's gonna be a brand new, I don't know, probably skin bundle, maybe including some different skins for maybe they do a hyper bundle with some hyper skins, I don't know, the hyper shotgun, the hyper, wait, let's just go to skins real quick. Let's go to collection, let's go to skins, let's search up hyper. They could add a few of them from here. They could add the hyper sniper, the hyper sniper, and the hyper shotgun. They can maybe add a few new ones, maybe like a hyper revolver, or maybe like also the hyper crossbow, and maybe also the hyper Uzi. I don't know, they could just add different like hyper weapons in that skin bundle, maybe a few cosmetics like 20-30 keys, a few charm castles, a few rap boxes, and yeah, that's a bundle. And weapon changes, what do I think could get nerfed or buffed? Now the Maul just got a big buff, so I don't really think it's gonna get a buff. A weapon that could get a nerf is the sniper rifle. I think like the sniper is too OP if you have good aim with it. Maybe like, I mean, it did get nerfed like a while back, so I don't know why it would get nerfed like again, and Players would be extremely mad, because that's what like the entire fan base of Rivals uses these days. Snipers or assault rifles. So you know, if they nerf the sniper, players are gonna be dang mad on those people. Like, why did you nerf the sniper? Everybody was so mad when the sniper got nerfed from 70 body damage to 50 body damage. And yeah, I mean, I kind of understand, because now its body damage is kind of useless. If you don't hit a headshot, you're basically done for. You're cooked, straight up cooked. And maybe this could also get nerfed. I think a weapon that could get buffed is the crossbow. Let me explain. Now, it used to do 45 to body. Now it only does 37.5, so I feel like they could maybe change it back to 45 or 47.5, or maybe even 50, and that's 75 to maybe like 100. Because even if you do 2 taps with the crossbow, it's still a 2-shotter. And even if you had it 100 damage, it'd still be a 2-shotter. But I think the crossbow could get a buff, because it's not really the best weapon. Alright, this could be a bigger possibility, the minigun. Now, if you charge it up, you're like the slowest person. You're slower than a slug, a turtle, whatever you want to call it. And like, it's so hard to like maneuver your enemies like all the way right there. They could just like move around you like this, and you would not be able to hit them like that nicely, because the minigun is super slow. So yeah, maybe the minigun could get like a buff in not terms of damage or like shooting speed, because this thing is a beast in that. Maybe like get a little bit of an increase in movement like the Maul did. And anything else that I would say, not really. That's all my predictions for the balancing changes. And yeah, this update is going to come in 2 days and 16 hours, 6 a.m. Saturday for me. And it's going to come out on different days for different people. But yeah, those are going to be my predictions. I would have maybe even guessed some new key skims come, but they don't say plus more. They only just say these 4 things. But I'm really hyped, because whenever Rivals updates come, I'm always hyped for it. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are my predictions. And anyways, see you guys next time. Peace out.